Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Curry. He takes it in. That shot missing. Good work defensively by James. Pass to Redick. The three. Count it from this.
Taskmaster burst the bionic zit splitter. Breakneck speed with all day, and some say they ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now, I see clearer than most. I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain of a third world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep jamming. Says him. His worth was nil until he gained the skill of tongues. From 15 years young, straight to my grayback self, I stay top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish, breakaway slave bliss. Generate G's and then be stashing with the Swiss. Fools can't see this. Under your a fist full of hip-hop duns, I progressing in the flesh. Esoteric quotes most frightening. Duppy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Leg on me ting, Duppy leg on me and I summon up the power of Banana Clan. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Now we dip on the boots, set them spirit them loose. Go ahead. With conclusive proof about the truth, the right. Cause whether we hitchhike or push bike or travel kind of trash, manifest that with oaths and roots rap. Manifest that, yeah, I do my zing way. Ain't nothing else I know. Gone up in the life with this ragged bone flow. Squeeze the pain from my belly and set my soul free. Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face enough stress and difficulty. Flung back from the brink, whining kind of stink. We don't give a gift about what them fools think. If your network, our network will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain, come hailstone pelt. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth.
Hello fans, welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. The New York Knicks coming to this one following a loss. Guys, to the Bucks.
That's his first.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Doncic feeling it out. And he drives in. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes. And you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team. Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Abdul-Jabbar.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. That's his first personal. Third team foul.
And so James will bring it up for New York. Going inside. And James throws it down.
You can see in LeBron's eyes, he will not be denied on that drive.
And that one is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
No one near Curry as he lets it go.
2.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
No good from Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Now, here is Webber. And Leonard has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Curry on the wing. It's rebounded by New York.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now here's West. Driving inside.
Jerry West.
And a great assist by Webber as that one goes in.
Chris Webber.
And Webber, just one of the best passing big men we've ever seen. I love watching him share the ball and really revamp the art of the high post.
Down low. Out to Doncic. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
15.
Here's Curry with the 3. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. To the inside. West with the steal. For 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And so Doncic will bring it up for New York. Leading by 5. Back to Thompson. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Well, the instincts of Kawhi Leonard on the defensive end are so pure. Send it back, Kawhi.
Inside. And stolen by James. Jokic with the steal. With the step back. Here's Curry with the 3. A 3 from Leonard. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Knicks leading by 5.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
His second personal.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Knicks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Here's Rose. A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Lets it go with the three. They get it back. Chamberlain, no good. The Knicks leading by 7. Pass to Mitchell. There's Miller with the three. The shot will not fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Stolen by Harden. Here is Russell, guarded by Chamberlain. And it's the Warriors on the break. Porzingis has got the ball.
Derrick Rose.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Pass to Rose. Golden State moving the ball around. Young, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Miller outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Young with no one around. Traps in the tray.
And, man, he makes shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
Harden. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. New York ahead, up by 2. And we'll be back.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Carter. The Warriors pull it in. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Porzingis, that's a 2. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So it's the Knicks now. Murray outside. With the drive. That one doesn't drop. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Outside Rose.
You got to be kidding. How about the body control from Rose? Took it right at the defender and got it to go.
To the paint. It's tipped. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, the knee issues robbed Derrick Rose of some of his athleticism, but maybe more importantly, he lost that development time. Still a big-time player, though, every time he takes the floor.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Russell. Now Carter. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Warriors leading by 4. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Vince Carter picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
To the middle. And stolen by Chamberlain. Rose looking around. Buries it from three-point range. Rose has got 13 points.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Pass to Chamberlain. Out to Porzingis. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. And the Knicks miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Doncic outside. To end the cold streak. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
2 shots.
It's on Jerry West.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
Inside. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Curry looking it over. Here's DeRozan. Outside for Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. There's the triple. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Knicks trail by 9. .132 left here in the second. Here's Doncic. And Green launches it from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, Draymond Green continues to build upon his ability to shoot the basketball from range. This guy is getting better and better. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And their turnovers a big problem right now. It's why they've lost this lead.
Outside Curry. And it's West in the corner. Back to Curry. Pass to Jokic. And here's Chamberlain. And stolen by James. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
Outside Curry. Out to DeRozan. Left side West. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good again that time. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Thompson in the corner. James left side. It's not going to go for him. Good defense by Jokic. DeRozan in the corner. That will count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Listen, still one of the elite.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Warriors leading by 4. And here's West for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The 3 from LeBron.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Right wing. And here's West for 3. Some nice passing by Golden State. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. West has got 5.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
They kick it out to Green. Oh, good with the triple. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Jokic. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Back to Chamberlain. Rebound by Murray. Knicks trail by 7. Pass to Redick. On the wing, Thompson. James with it. Chamberlain picks him up. LeBron outside. Puts up a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
They double team Curry. Outside DeRozan. It's stolen by Green. Thompson for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from 3. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Warriors lead.
It's West with the drive.
29.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Warriors have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Chamberlain hits them both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. To the paint. Here's it. Oh,
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Curry outside. That one's not going to go. The Knicks go the other way. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Embiid gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
New York trailing.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Jamal Murray.
Murray, good.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancer.
Some changes for Golden State.
Warriors substitution.
And here are the Warriors now. To the left side wing. Stolen by Mitchell. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Carter inside the three-point line. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Outside Leonard. Nash outside. Back to Leonard. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Rose. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And it's denied. And Rose wide open. He shoots.
Derrick Rose.
Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Rose has got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Pass to Mitchell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Knicks lead 41.
Outside Rose. Nash left side. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Miller, no luck. And here are the Warriors now. Nash outside. Shoots it up. Pass to Weber. Back to Porzingis. Outside Rose. Over Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
New York ball.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Here's New York. Mitchell right side.
Warriors foul.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution for your Knicks.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third.
Green.
Pass to Russell.
Butler. Jamal Murray.
Outside for Murray. Back to Russell. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters
Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. The lead is 2. Pass to Russell. On the wing, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Tries from 7. Here's Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
New York ball. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Donovan Mitchell.
Murray for 3. And no good that time. The Warriors go the other way. From deep, Rose. Carter pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 4. And it's Murray penetrating. Offensive rebound. It's Vince Carter on the wing. And the Knicks miss again.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Pass to Weber. Outside Rose. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
To the inside. Here's Russell. It's deflected. Outside Rose. Leonard with the ball. Rose up on top. He takes it in, and they're able to recover. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Carter pulls it in. The Knicks with the lead. Back to Murray. New York needs to get off a shot. Carter inside the three-point line. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And New York making a change.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Jimmy Butler.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Mitchell wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Knicks lead 48-43.
Leonard looking around. Out to the right wing. Rose with the ball. Out guarded by Murray.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Warriors with the rebound. Golden State moving it around. Nash with no one around. Hits it from three-point range.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Russell. Porzingis with the block.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Substitution for your Knicks.
Stolen by Weber. Leonard on the wing to take the lead. Sinks the three-pointer. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
And the wide open shot from Redick. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
And here's Leonard. Back to Rose. Clock at 6. And Leonard has it in the corner. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this guy is never a bad option in a tough situation. Kawhi Leonard under duress. Nicely done.
Redick with the three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into correction.
51.
Leonard draws the double. Outside Rose. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so James will bring it up for the Knicks. It's a three-point game. Doncic outside. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
They got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis.
That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal. First team foul.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Violation. New York ball. J.J.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
And in college, Redick was an all-time leading scorer. Years later, he's still a top producer. Great shooting ability is really something you can bank on.
Doncic outside. And so it's the Knicks with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another.
I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger. I'm the big shovel. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. 1 word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition, I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see it. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss.
Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Now, here is James. Outside for Redick. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, you can't allow Redick to get going from here. His three-point shot is downright lethal.
The three from Curry. Drops in the three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here is James. Redick, no good. Outside Curry. For three. LeBron with the rebound. Pass to Doncic. Thompson outside. No good with the triple. And here are the Warriors now. Outside Curry. Jokic with it. 6 to shoot. Here's West. The three ball. It's tipped.
Warriors ball.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Oh, they pick off the pass. The baseline, Jay. Webber pulls it in. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. It's not going to go for him. New York goes the other way with it. Thompson outside. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes.
Free ball.
Now remember this above all else when it comes to LeBron the Great. He's a teammate first and foremost. Think about it. He creates easy chances for all of his teammates. I think that's his #1 goal.
Pass to West. Here's Weber. Shoots over Thompson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Doncic with the bucket.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Your Warriors dance team. Make some noise.
The Warriors trailing. From deep, Rose sends it home from three-point land.
Rose is in the zone at the arc. He's dangerous. I mean, zeroes in on the hoop and sinks.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Counted from distance. Curry's got his second bucket on the night.
His shooting motion is so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the pretty shots.
Outside for Redick. And there's the 3-second violation. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Inside. Back to James. Three-pointer. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one's on Rose.
Assertive play by LeBron. He absorbs the foul. Still gets the shot.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 6-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
On the wing, Curry. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Curry's got 9.
Such a good use. As soon as the ball touches Steph's hands, pew.
And it's James with the jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Pass to James. Curry with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. .114 left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Weber. The Knicks with the rebound.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
James, left side. Outside for Redick. To the middle. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Thompson's shot is off.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Rose right side. Leonard on the wing. Outside Curry. Knocks it loose. There's the 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 12.
What focus from Curry on offense so far. I mean, doing everything he can to provide.
Now James. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Next substitution.
To the paint. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide-open shot.
At the end of the first
and at the end of one, both teams putting up some points.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Knicks out in front, up 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the...
Look who's coming out onto the court.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
On top of that, they've been getting the three-pointer to fall tonight as well.
The 3 from Curry. Chamberlain. Rose outside. Back to Curry. Out to Rose. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Knicks with the lead. On the attack, Carter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
On target from range.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
On the attack, Carter. Pass to Miller. And here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. From deep, here's Doncic. And they recover it. Back to Mitchell. Five to shoot. Three-pointer off the mark. Curry with it. Now Doncic defending. Now Leonard. Fires from the wing. Stolen by Carter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Leonard for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. New York trailing.
Yeah, and the casual fans know Curry is just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, though. Very close to a key player.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
His defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
Back to Westbrook. To the right side. Here's Weber. Pass to DeRozan. 4 on the clock. Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Pass to Carter. Hangs in the air. Here's the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Don't forget, Harden's won an assist title. I mean, James can really dish it.
Westbrook right side. Shoots over Harden. Again, the Warriors score.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Miller. Fires for three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Knicks lead by 1. Out to the right wing. Pass to Nash. Lets it fly. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here's Miller. Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. Miller can't get it to go.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Jokic with it. Westbrook outside. Lets it go from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Because of Westbrook's dynamic driving ability, sometimes the defense will give him some space from deep.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Murray. Now Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's off on the layup.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms the layup.
And here is DeRozan. Here's Westbrook. And the jumper from the wing offline. It's a close one here in San Francisco. Outside Harden. Launches it. The Knicks rebound. Murray from outside. Pass to Miller. Now here's Murray. On the wing, Harden. Knocked loose. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Covered by Jokic. For three, Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
For three, Westbrook. Golden State with a rebound. And that one's good. Weber.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Warriors basketball.
Checking in for the Knicks.
The Warriors leading.
J.J. Redick.
Here's Weber.
LeBron James.
DeRozan outside. Now here's Westbrook. And here's Thompson for three. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
All about the clock awareness. Great job to come through for his squad right there.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Knicks. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Nash. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Who wants t-shirt? Warriors Gates team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Gates team.
Substitution for your Warriors. Will Chamberlain.
The Warriors trailing. On the wing, Curry. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Pass to Curry. It's stolen by James. And slam dunk by James.
Now, with his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He puts the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. There's the double with Thompson. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Tipped. Thompson with a steal. It's James on the wing. He has 7. Doncic outside. Left side, Green. James outside. Doncic outside. Connects from downtown. And it's a 6-point New York lead. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity.
In general, that's an important shot for Kawhi. When the threes are dropping, it rounds out his entire game.
And slam dunk by James.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Curry with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Rose. Takes it inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Drive comes so naturally to Rose. I mean, he just ducks through the defense and slams it in.
Doncic with it.
Warriors foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose.
That's his second personal
That'll be
foul.
a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
James, left side. Outside for Redick. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's an unforced error. That drive of Coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
And the Warriors with possession here. Pass to Jokic. For the lead. That shot off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Now, here is James. It's deflected. Leonard attacking. And the dunk by Leonard.
Some serious Just intensity from Leonard, driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Pass to Redick. And stolen by Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
third.
Rose.
2 minutes.
He has 7. And here's Leonard. Crafty move. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
The hands of Kawhi are huge, and they help him palm the ball, slam it with ease.
James outside. That's tipped. And it's stolen by Rose. Outside Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Curry. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And slam dunk by James.
A sensational speed from James, a force of nature in the open court. With his combination of quickness and athleticism.
.54 seconds left in the third. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Oh, that's just amazing control from James right there. A superb ball handler for a guy his size.
From deep, Rose. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. .30 seconds left in the third quarter here. Outside Curry. Leonard with the ball. Rose right side. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's a throwback dunk from Rose. How can you not love watching him get up and finish that?
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Warriors on top. They lead by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Come on, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. New York trailing. Inside. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Russell, that's good. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Stephen Curry.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Curry draws the double. Rose outside. Shot clock at 5. To halt the run. And he drops that one in. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
The drive by Murray. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Hailing from Canada, Jamal Murray is the latest star to emerge from the North. Joining country mates like SGA, R.J. Barrett, Brandon Clark, really impressive.
From deep, Rose. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Golden State calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. To the middle. Here's Russell. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Out of bounds.
The Warriors trailing.
New York basketball.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. So it's the Knicks now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Pass to West. From behind the arc. He's off on that one. So New York will take it the other way now. To the left wing. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three. And now it's a 12-point Knick lead.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
And now it's looking like it's going to be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting bigger, bigger, bigger.
Down low. Chamberlain. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Murray. On the take. Outside for Butler. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Butler's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Down by 15. There's Young with the three. Russell with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Murray. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Young. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. With the drive. Here's Chamberlain. And he banks in the layup.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
And Russell, here we go. Out left to the wing. And again, New York with the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Murray. From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Free ball.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Pass to West. There's Young with the three. The shot comes out. New York goes the other way with it.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Knicks.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
He owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Here's West. Off target with the three. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the inside. Russell.
Assisted by.
And then Russell
Jamal
with the dunk.
Murray.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it this game.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Into the lane.
Jamal
And
Murray.
it's Murray finishing it off.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and
when you open, I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just